facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of On Paper, Clark. This is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B8, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Davis out there with Connect. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. Now here's MP. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Bridges. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight. Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And the basket by Brown.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Bridges outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pass to White. White on the wing. Outside, Brown. Now MP. Check by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Tatum. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Davis. Bridges against White. Bridges, left side. Over White. Bridges misses.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Porzingis finds MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bridges. The rebound by MP.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Bridges. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. MP
against Davis. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Sims, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over White. Bridges misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by Boston. Looking to end the run. Boston pulls it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Taken away! Davis against MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
White, the pass to MP. Now Brown. Back to MP. Stolen by Bridges. On the wing, Mitchell. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 5 points.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Here's MP. And it's blocked by Davis. MP against Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
MP, the pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Connect. Yet to see a basket. Back to Mitchell. Bridges outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The Celtics with the lead. White, the pass to Brown. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Butch Shafino's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers in the lead. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Tatum to the inside. MP shot is off.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Tatum passes to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Walsh is checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Bridges. Here's Connect, defended by Brown. Davis can't hit. Boston trailing. Inside. Tipped. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Jason Tatum. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's A.J. Griffin, and it's Walsh in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Holiday passes to MP. And here's Griffin outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's MP. On the wing, Holiday. MP, a screen on Bridges. It's good. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Well, there's really a nice, smooth rhythm to Holiday's jump shot. I mean, the mechanics are solid, very efficient, and he gets nice lift on that J, too.
Here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Griffin gets it to go.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Bridges against Griffin. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Christie. Cranes the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Celtics lead by 6. Holiday finds MP. Oh, deflected. Tatum against Mitchell to the middle. Here's Christie. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Holiday passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Tatum with it. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Mitchell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Takes a 3. And and the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Pass to Richards. Back to Mitchell. Here's Christie. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Holiday passes to MP. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Mitchell, the pass to Christie. Now Bridges. Sinks that one from the post. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's MP. MP packs it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game. Here's Hood-Schifino beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Griffin. Back to MP. Here's Walsh. The 3-ball. The shot off that time.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
From deep, Mitchell. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's Bridges. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
MP no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Bridges misses. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Back to Bridges. To the inside, Richards, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, I love the activity in the pick and roll from Bridges, delivering a dime right on the money.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Christie and connects, subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Brown passes to MP. Getting it done inside, MP.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Lakers trail by 5. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Uncovered. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. What a game for him. And against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Outside Davis. Pass to Richards. Mitchell with the ball. Covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Mitchell against MP. MP with the block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Sims, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bridges comes in for Hood Schifino. MP up top. Outside, Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Oh, Brown gonna go get it! And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you. Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Here's Bridges. That one drops for him. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
MP, the pass to Brown. Screen by MP. There's 1:47 left to play in the half. Brown finds Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges against White. Shoots from the right block. Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Walsh.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
MP, the pass to White. MP looking around. Screen by MP. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to MP. White on the wing. Up top, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Connect. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Connect's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Walsh. Give him 8. Here's MP. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
White against Bridges. Davis with a screen on White. 3-pointer, Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. And trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. but they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait the next year.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Davion Mitchell is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Davis, then it's Connect, and it's Sims in at the power forward position. Now here's Davis. Pass to Sims. Bridges with it from the arc. Boston pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Sims. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
From 15 feet away, Brown can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sims. Here's Connect. Defended by Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They've got numbers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. Pass to White. Back to MP. MP right through him.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Davis with a screen on MP. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis slams it home.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Brown finds MP. And here's Porzingis. Pass to Tatum for 3. That shot off. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's MP. He's got 14. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Sims. Outside Mitchell. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Mitchell against MP. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. And here's Connect outside. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. That one drops. He ties it up. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. There's the triple, and the Celtics another 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Bridges outside. Davis with a screen on White. Bridges passes to Davis. White with a steal. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by White. Bridges passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to connect. Releases. Boston with a rebound. MP's Boston leading by 5. Here's Brown. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect, defended by Brown. This one for 3. And it's Connect missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Boston, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they legit, but they could very well be the team to beat.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Al. White for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
And he's good on the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Connect. Give him 8 points now. Sims. Blocked.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's Connect, defended by Brown. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to MP. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Sims. Bridges outside to win the cold spell. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 17 points.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
White finds MP. Pass to Tatum. Pulls it. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Connect, defended by Brown. Down low. Boston with a rebound. The 3 is up. They get it again.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Sims. Here's Connect. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by White. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Holiday's checked in for White. Hood-Schifino's checked in for Los Angeles. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. Here's Sims. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bridges against Holiday. There's a screen. Pass to Davis. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Left side, Brown. Count it. Brown's got 14.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Bridges misses. Celtics lead by 6. To the paint. Here's MP. Holiday with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. MP buries the triple.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Holiday. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Davis, he's checked in for Boston. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Hood-Schifino. Richards with a screen. And there's the lob. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. For 3, Bridges. Back to Reeves. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 10 points for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Brown against Bridges to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Walsh. Inside. Bridges with it. Give him 23. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Holiday passes to MP. Here's Walsh. And that one's good. Davis has got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Richards. Brown against Bridges. Davis with a screen on Brown. Down low. Easy money for Davis inside.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
To the inside. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Mitchell comes in for Reeves. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges misses. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Walsh. Back to MP. Now here's Davis. Now Brown. MP up top. 6 to shoot. Screen by MP. Here's Walsh. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And stolen by Bridges. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Celtics leading by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Making a switch here. MP's checked in. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Davis. And it's Tatum in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Richards. To the paint. Here's Hood-Schifino. Nails the baby hook.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Pritchard. And here's MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Griffin. Screen by MP. Griffin finds MP. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 28 points for the game.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Checked by Davis.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
And here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. And Davis with the block. Tatum finds Griffin. Back to Tatum. Griffin with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Pass to connect. Stolen by Davis. Here's Tatum. And counted from 19 feet away. Tatum's got 27.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Now Richards. Check by Davis. Pass to Hood-Schifino. The three from Mitchell. And Pritchard pulls it down.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Griffin passes to MP. Outside Davis. Here's Pritchard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Davis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Griffin. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Here's Davis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Sims. Bridges outside. Now Mitchell. Here's Davis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Davis. From the line, Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. White, the pass to MP. MP, a screen on Davis. And here's Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Porzingis finds Tatum. White with it. He's guarded by Bridges. MP against Mitchell. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. And here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Here's MP. MP, 2 effort points.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Bridges down low. He's guarded by White. Bridges misses.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development.
Lakers trail by 15. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Back to Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. White, the pass to MP. Here's Porzingis. Check by Davis. Outside Mitchell. It's Bridges on the wing. Davis, a screen from deep. Mitchell. And no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Bridges. Good work defensively by White. Celtics lead by 17. Pass to MP. Back to White. MP against Mitchell. MP, the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Sims has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And so that wraps up the season series between these two clubs, and they must be pleased to have finished things off at 2-0 against Los Angeles.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.